All right, we've got our Petri dish. Let's zoom out. You can see I made a mistake. I've got to select that first. All right. And then right over here underneath the marquee, you can see if there's anything that has these little triangles, that means that there are more tools available. So if I click and hold, you can see that there is an elliptical marquee tool. Now I can also do this by holding down the shift plus the modifier key. You can see that that will shift through any of the ones that have the M's in it. The single row and single column marquee tools are tools that I have never used. And I've been using Photoshop since version 3 in the 90s. But they're there. Someone must love them. Someone must use them. We will not be. But they do get an entire single row of pixels. All right, so we're going to do the ellipse. Now we're going to learn some modifier keys. By default, I can click on something and drag, and it'll kind of drag out the circle. But you can see it's not perfectly lining up. You can also modify things. So if I hit Command D, that will deselect. So by default, like I said, it was just kind of going from the corner. Command D again. I can go from the center if I hold down Option Alt on a PC. And you can see now it's going out to the center. You can see also that it's not keeping it a perfect circle, which I know that this is. To make something a perfect circle, this is where we're going to use a whole bunch of fingers here, guys. I trust in you. Hold down the Shift key. You can see suddenly it constrains itself to being a perfect circle. And I've almost got it. So if only there were a way to just move that over a little bit. And there is. I've got 2 fingers now. I've got one on the Option, one on the Shift, and now the space bar. As long as I don't let go of that my selection there, and when I hold down the space bar, that allows me to move where the selection is. So I'm going to center it a little bit more, let go of that, and now I can just maybe increase a little bit more, hold down space to go. And that looks like that is right around it. So once I'm done, let my finger off of that mouse button, and now I've got that selected. Same thing. I could go up to File, Edit, Copy, and then Edit, Paste over and over again. We do this so much that this is another shortcut that's going to be really helpful. And so I'm not going to go up there and do it anymore. And I don't want to see you guys doing it either. Hit Command C to copy, come down here, click Command V. C for copy, V, paste, or you could just think of it as, if you look at it, Command V looks kind of like it's a little arrow pointing down, like you're going to paste it into something. So Command V. All right, and then I'm going to use V just without any commands to use my move tool and move it over top of here. All right, now let's actually get to building our alien.